Good morning, everyone. It's Rose Coleman coming to you live from my craft room here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. It is December 4th. It's Monday, time to kick off a new week. And of course, my favorite thing to do on Mondays is to play along with the Global Design Project Challenge. And I have a fun card, bright and cheerful card to share with you today. Just going to see if anybody's popping in here. I'm just going to wait for Facebook to pop into your news feeds and let you know that I'm live. I see a lot of people joining. Hello, everyone. It's Monday. How was your weekend? We had a fabulous weekend. Oh my goodness, we got so much done for Christmas. And yesterday we had a beautiful afternoon together. The whole family went down to the river, the Bow River here in Calgary, and we took some pictures. We had supper together. It was so nice. So blessed to be able to be with my children and my husband. And so yeah, we did that yesterday and did some more Christmas prep. You know, it's a busy time of year, but I thank you all for joining. Hello, everyone. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Lois from Colorado. Hello, everybody. Hi, Joanne from Wisconsin. Hello. Hi, Krista from snowy Nova Scotia. You guys getting some snow there? Oh my goodness. I hope it's not too much. Well, I don't know. I guess it's anyone's game this time of year, right? It could be, we could get snow here. We could get a slam with a snowstorm, but I think we're getting some snow on Wednesday, I think. Hi, Gail. Good morning. Good morning. This is going to be a fun week, you guys. I am playing with a new bundle and I have an extra ordering special. I'll explain that when I flip the camera. Today we're going to play along with the Global Design Project Challenge, and the theme is letters. So that's a fun one for me. I love my letter dies and my letter stamps. There's so many different options in the Stampin' Up! Catalog and their current offerings for letters. My scrapbookers know that I love to use the Alpha Best stamp set and the matching punch to do a lot of my titles, because I have both English and French speaking customers here in Canada for my scrapbook club. So when I design a scrapbook layout with an English title, my French ladies can go ahead and change that up and change it to their wording, right? They can change it up. So I love my letters. The letters are near and dear to my heart. There's something definitely that you want to put in your starter kit. And this is a great week to join the Stampin' Up! Family. Tomorrow, December 5th, is the first day of our pre-order of the catalog that's starting. Where's my catalog? This catalog right here, guys. I can only show you the front pages right now. But here's the good news. Starting tonight at midnight, tomorrow, December 5th, you're going to be able to purchase from your starter kit. You're going to be able to choose anything in this catalog. Yes, brand new people can get their starter kit, and there is a glass mat plate bundle combo package coming, you guys, and it is epic. You're gonna be able to put that in your starter kit tonight. Oh my god, yes, 3 a.m. can't come soon enough. Krista says she's excited. I am excited too. My heart is just thumping over here waiting to be able to get that glass mat and be able to show it to you. There's only a select number of them put aside during the month of December for us demonstrators to purchase so that we can promote the starter kit that starts in January. Now, however, I think you should join in December. I think you should join my team tomorrow so that you get 3 whole months of celebration, because during the month of December, Stampin' Up! Demonstrators get to shop from this catalog, and we also get to choose free from the celebration menu. So during the month of December, if you're a demonstrator, oh my gosh, you can get your discount on all your purchases. You can shop from here. You can get free stuff from here, and you are going to have a blast, my friends. And you can get that glass mat plate and then get a free item too. So it's a win-win situation. Plan it out, you guys. Be there tomorrow, join my team, and you can save all of the stuff, right? As soon as you join my team, you're going to get an email from Stampin' Up! Welcoming you to the Stampin' Up! Family. It's not a big scary thing, guys. It's like, you know what? It's like buying a Costco membership, getting a Costco membership, because then you get a ticket into the door. But not only do you get a ticket into the Stampin' Up! Door, you get a ticket to save, right? You save on every one of your purchases. It is such an amazing, amazing deal. And there's no strings attached, no obligations, no strings attached. It is the best deal. If any of you are demonstrators, you know what I'm talking about, and maybe you can chime in here and tell me, tell my other viewers why it is the best deal, hands down. And joining tomorrow is going to be an epic time, right? You can join tomorrow and get all the things for Christmas, right? Then during the Christmas break, you can be stamping with all the amazing stuff from here. Okay, I could talk for days about the starter kit and why it's a good idea. But today, we're going to get on to our bundle of the week. Now, I have an extra ordering special this week. I'm playing with a bundle, but when I flip the camera, I'll show you. It's actually a suite, okay? It's part of a suite, and I'll show you what's leaving, what's staying, and you can actually, I checked the ordering this morning, you can get this entire suite, and if you do, so if you do my regular ordering special, which is a minimum $60 order, you're going to get the 5 cards that I'm going to make this week. Okay. If you bump up your order to order the entire suite, I'm going to give you a half a pack of the matching designer series paper, and you're going to want to get this paper. It's leaving, but I want to get it in your hands before it's gone because it matches this bundle so perfectly. Okay. So that's my special. You're going to get the 5 card kits. And then if you bump your order up to ordering the suite, you're going to get the half pack of paper from me as well. Okay. So let's flip the camera and get started on today's card. We're playing with Global Design Project Challenge, and it's hashtag GDP423. We're up to 423 now with that, with the challenges. Okay. Every week, they issue a new challenge on Monday, and for, oh my God, I'm going to say the last couple of years, it has been a habit of mine on Monday morning. I'm a creature of habit. I do like to have routine in my life, and it is routine for me to check first thing Monday morning, the Global Design Project Challenge. And they invited me to be a part of the design team, and I am like so honored and thrilled and just touched that they invited me, and I'm excited to keep going and to share these Monday cards with you. Can demonstrators get hello, Kevin, hello, thank you for joining me. Can demonstrators get the glass mat? Teresa, absolutely, in the month of December only, okay? Only in the month of December, and they have a select number put aside. They haven't told us what that number is yet, but do not wait. If you want that glass mat, you better order it like tomorrow because they're going to turn it off so that they have the appropriate amount set aside for our new recruits who are going to join in January. So, you know, there's what, over 50,000, maybe 55,000, somewhere around there, demonstrators worldwide. So, you know, everybody is going to want that glass mat, right? So I'm going to be on the ordering for sure. Maybe I'll set my alarm tonight and order it. I don't know. We'll see. But I want one of those glass mats in my hands. I do want to have it for my craft room here to be able to craft with, and it is something that you're going to want as well. So best deal, join my team tonight, put it in your starter kit, or tomorrow morning, whenever you want to do it. And then for the rest of the month of December, you're going to be able to shop from Celebration and the mini catalog. You're going to you're just going to be so excited. And you can still shop from, you're going to actually be able, here's the other perk. See, I could go on for days. So if you join my team tonight or tomorrow morning, you're going to be able to pick your starter kit from here. You're going to get a glass mat. You're going to get a great deal. In Canada, $135. You get to choose $165. I think the glass plate comes in around $82. So you got a lot of extra spending to do. And then after you get your starter kit, you're going to get a demo number. Then you're going to be able to buy anything you want for the rest of December and onward. But during the month of December, you're going to have 3 catalogs, my friends, to shop from and get Celebration. You're going to have the regular annual catalog. You're going to have the retiring mini catalog to get the last chance things on the last chance list. And you're going to have this catalog. And you're going to get free stuff. So you're going to have 3 catalogs to shop from, and this one to get your free stuff from for the rest of December. It's like epic, right? Okay, can you tell I'm excited? I am like over the moon over here. Okay, breathe, Rose, breathe. I get so excited. I mean, who gets this excited on a Monday morning, right? It's Stampin' Up stuff. That's what excites me and gets me going. All right, let's get started here. All right, we're going to flip the camera and point you down. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning. I have 2 Kathys back to back, Kathy Sosh and Kathy Latendre. Did I say that right? Hi, Anne-Louise. Hello, Sonia. Okay, I will come back and read your comments. I promise I read every single one, you guys, and I love hearing from you. Lynn says, you lost me. Oh, dear. I hope you have gone out and come back and refreshed your screen. That often helps. All right, let's go. What is the number? You know what, Judy? I don't know the number of the... do I know the number? Do I know the number? Yes, I do know the number. Give me 1 second. I have it over here on my board. The number for the Glass Mat Studio, it's called the Studio because there's three things, right? You get the silicone thing that you can mix up your ink in and it sticks to the glass mat. Amazing. You get a chamois cloth. So it's like our chamois, but it's in the form of a cloth. Can't wait to get my hands on it. Okay, here we go. 163987. That's the number for the glass mat. Now, I'm pretty sure I've asked a couple of times and everybody seems to think that it is going to be okay to put in the starter kit. So I'm hoping that this is going to work because it's a part of pre-order. So anything that you can pre-order, you can put in a starter kit. Okay, so I apologize if I've been misled, but I've been led to believe that you can put that in your starter kit tomorrow morning, tonight, whatever time frame you're in. All right, let's get started, guys. We're gonna flip the camera. Here we go. And we have a nice sunny day here in Calgary, my backyard there with nice sun. Love it. I'll have to get out for a beautiful walk today, hopefully. All right, it is December 4th. We're starting off this week with a brand new host code here at the top of my screen. Write that down on a sticky note. Keep it close by this week, you guys, because you're going to want the cards that I have to share this week, the card packages. Let's move my stuff off to the side. We are playing with Global Design Project Challenge. The theme is letters, 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 letters. And I have something else you're going to want to put in your starter kit because for my letter theme, I am bringing in something from the new catalog that I can't show you the inside pages, but I can show you the products. Now this here is called Mini Alphabet Dies, and you're going to want to know the item code. So let me share with you. It's on the back of the packaging here. The item code for these mini letter dies is 162934. Okay, so this is a set of 3. OMG, look at these. I have gone ahead and measured with my ruler 3 1/4 by 6 inches. That is what you're going to want to cut your cardstock, okay, to do this here. So we're going to do some cutting with this one. You get also the exclamation points, the hashtag sign, question mark, the and these ones here, which are for some different languages. Maybe you can recognize them. I won't be using them for English, but maybe these are important to you, but they're included in your die set. All right, we're going to play with this. This is my feature for the theme of letters. What else am I featuring this week? Well, my friends, let's bring back the mini catalog and share with you my mini catalog. Okay, page 54. Page 54 is the bundle that I'm featuring this week. It's called Garden Walk, you guys, and it is available. I did go in and put in the item code number and you can get the entire suite. See my blue writing here? We've got 2 things that are staying. We have the modern oval punches staying and the Bloomin' Pearls. So excited about these Bloomin' Pearls. They are delightful. Now, the stamp set's leaving and the paper is leaving and the Calypso Coral trim is braided linen and trim is leaving. So if you put in the item code for the suite, which is 162240, $95.50 in Canada, I am going to send you the 5 card packages that I'm making this week, plus half a package of the Garden Walk 6x6 Designer Series paper so that you can keep on creating with this paper. I'm not sure if you missed, but I've been playing with this paper a lot. This is the paper I used when I was featuring the Rocky Horse. I just have these close by. Remember when I did the Rocky Horse cards, I did the baby cards? This paper here at the top and bottom, that is from Garden Walk. Such gorgeous, gorgeous paper. In case you've overlooked it, it's just down here on the bottom of page 53. You're going to want to grab that, and you can get half a pack of it for free when you order the entire suite. So let's talk about what's in the suite. So the suite has the stamps. The stamps, you guys, modern garden stamps. I fell in love with the stamp set as soon as I saw it because it has greetings for everything. It has birthday. It has a Christmas greeting. It has enjoy your special day. Best wishes for a fun-filled future together. So adorable. And love it. It's photopolymer. So we can use this so easily, right? With photopolymer. I love it. You can see exactly where you're stamping. So it is paired with the modern oval punch. Okay, this is the punch is staying, but the stamp set's leaving. This is why you need the entire suite. You need to get everything in your hand so that you'll be happy. and you can craft for days and days. Here are the blooming pearls. Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? We've got gold here. We've got pretty peacock. We've got, what are the actual colors? Let me tell you. What are the actual colors? Garden green, gold, petal pink, and pretty peacock. Beautiful, beautiful gems. They will come with your suite. You're going to get the amazing Calypso Coral braided linen trim. You can see that here, and it's braided, so you can use your thumbs and you can actually like pull the fibers apart and fray it on purpose like that. You don't know if you can see that up close, but you can do all kinds of stuff with this braided linen trim. That comes in the suite as well, my friends. The paper is so stunning. Let me bring this in and show you again. I'm going to flip through. We've got Christmas patterns here. We've got gorgeous, gorgeous floral patterns. If you've been on the fence about wild wheat, look at this pattern. OMG, it is so beautiful. So again, some more patterns of florals here. There's that Christmas pattern again coming up. And you can tell I need more of this paper. I'll be ordering today for sure. We've got Calypso Coral florals coming through here. And again, if I flip it over, the back side is definitely not floral, right? So the back side will show you all the versatile patterns that you can use for both masculine, feminine, you know, little kids, whatever you want, right? Like look at the back patterns. Beautiful. You get 6 each of 8 designs. Gorgeous paper. You get it with the suite. I love this one right here. This is such a stunning little piece of paper. Oh my gosh, you guys. So you're going to want all of the products in a suite so that you can work with them all. So we're going to be playing with this one this week. So if I don't convince you today, hopefully I'll convince you early in the week so you can grab your entire suite and then I can get your gift in the mail to you. All right, let's get started. You guys know my favorite color combination. It is such a bright and cheerful color combination. I'm bringing in Melon Mambo, yes, my friends, and Basic Black. We're going to play with Melon Mambo and Basic Black today on my cart. This is the first thing I grabbed when I wanted to make something with this bundle. And we're going to play with the letters. So we'll do that first. We'll do the cutting of the letters. So I'm going to grab my new, now don't forget to put this in your starter kit tomorrow, the mini alphabet, they're called mini alphabet dies. So we're just going to use this one. Look at that. So easy. Grab one die. You don't, the reason I love this, you guys, is you don't have to worry about all these little piddly dies that can fall on the ground. You guys have seen me on videos lose things and it's frustrating. You got one die to work with. And don't let that fool you. You don't have to cut your cardstock big. If you just need an A, you can cut a little piece of cardstock and put it right here and lay it down on your cardstock. You can cut single letters, absolutely. But isn't it cool also that they have double letters? Look at this. 2 A's. We've got 2 E's. We've got 2 I's. We got 2 O's, 2 S's, 2 R's. They have given this 2 N's, lots of thought, you guys. This die has like multiples of certain letters because we need, when we're spelling out letters, you need often a couple of different vowels, you know, you get it. So we're going to use this one. And then what I've done is I measured it and I wrote on my die set here, I wrote 3 1/4 by 6. That's what I need for this one right here. So I've cut my cardstock. I'm going to bring in a piece of my adhesive sheets. Now the adhesive sheets come in 6 by 12, but this is just a trimmed down one. I'm going to peel back these little wax paper bits here to reveal this adhesive. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to pull these back and reveal without putting my fingers on it, because you don't want to put your fingers on that adhesive, because this right here, that shiny, that's all glue, you guys, all glue. The adhesive sheets are my favorite. If you're looking for something for a crafty friend for Christmas, buy them a package of adhesive sheets, you guys. They will love you forever because it saves time. It makes your life easy when crafting, and you know, there's nothing better than to have all the right tools, right? So I'm going to take the cardstock. I'm going to bring it in here. I'm going to lay it on top of my adhesive sheet. There, covering it up. Then I take these little flaps and I just come over here and I just press it all down like that. Okay, and what I'm going to do is bring in my trimmer and I'm going to trim off the rest because I still got more adhesive sheet left here to use on another project. So there we go. So this is to be used for next time. This one, my friends, now I can throw away these pieces. Now what I've essentially made is one big sticker, right? So we're going to put the die on here like that, and we're going to run it through the machine. Easy peasy. So let me grab my machine. Now, those of you that use your Mini Boss, this will fit through the Mini Boss. Like the Stampin' Up! People, oh, they have done their homework, right? They've created an alphabet die that fits through the Mini Boss. So you can fit it through because the what am I trying to say? The width of the platform or the Mini is 3.5. So as long as you stay under or 3.5 or under, you're going to be able to fit it through your Mini Boss. So I'm going to go forward, and I just might come backwards too, just to make sure I've got all the little parts cut. All right, so we're done with that. Let's see. Swipe that onto my desk, easy peasy. And we're going to spell a word first. We're going to spell, actually no, we're going to put this aside and we're going to do some stamping first. I'm going to bring in a piece of basic white, 4 by 5 1/4, and we're going to do some stamping using the Modern Garden. Love, love, love this stamp set because it is so versatile. Look at this. You have poinsettias if you want them to be poinsettias. They can be other flowers if you want. You got flowers for all the other times of the year. So beautiful. I'm so sad this one is leaving. But we're not going to focus on the sad. We're going to focus on the happy today. So I'm bringing in, the happy is, you can still get this, right? The happy is if you purchase it from me before December 10th. And if this is, I have to put a disclaimer. This is barring that the paper is still available. I will send you half a pack. That's the other reason I don't want you to wait. Because if this paper sells out like today, then I'm going to have to send you a different set of paper. And I don't want to do that. I want to send you the paper that matches it. So if you buy this suite from me and you use this code, you're going to get a half a pack of that paper from me. Okay, so this DSP, we're going to make our own DSP is what we're doing. My friends, my Stampin' Up! Demonstrator friends on my team, they like to call this, so because I'm doing it, we're going to call this RSP, so Rose Series paper. So if Kathy was doing it, it would be called KSP. This is kind of this funny stuff that my team comes up with, and I love it, right? They're just hilarious. Okay, so we're going to grab some stamps from here. We're gonna stamp a lot of stamps on the background here. We're gonna pull in this one here and this one. I'm turning them upside down, and I'm just gonna get blocks for them all. Okay, so let's grab just a few. I may have to clean some and change them up. Okay, so this one right here, we'll start with the biggest one. Does it fit? Yeah, it does. We'll do that one, and then we're gonna do this one. Get them on blocks. Get them on blocks because, you know, like it's kind of a scary thing to have photopolymer stamps sitting around not on blocks. It's an accident waiting to happen, right? So get your stuff on blocks. And let's see. We'll grab another block here. I got lots of random assorted blocks in my collection here that I'm going to use today. We're going to use this one. We're going to use this little guy. We're going to use this one. Whoops, and this one. I may have to pull some off of the blocks and make room. Let's grab some A blocks because, you know, it's all about the A's. I love the A blocks. They are like the perfect size. I'm always in need of more and more A blocks. And I have some stamps mounted on in my other room that are taking up some space here. So, okay, I think we're good. We're good to get started. First thing I'm going to do is stamp over here. We're going to pull in Highland Heather. We're going to do Highland Heather. I'm going to grab my chamois and make things easy because as I stamp, I'm going to clean and put back into my stamp set. Okay, so we're going to grab this one here, the big background. And we're going to stamp right there. We're going to clean that up and we're going to put it back into the stamp set. Starting off Monday on the right foot here. And then I'm going to take this little one right here. It kind of looks like a firecracker. And we're going to close my Highland Heather. We're going to open Gorgeous Grape. And we're going to stamp right on top. Tap, tap, tap. And this one you can hover around. And I love that it's not really designed to go a certain way, but you can have it your way anyway. Flowers are not, you know, they're not all the same in nature. They're unique, just like us, right? So you can stamp these however you like, and they will all turn out great. Okay, so Gorgeous Grape. I'll just move that off to the side. Then I'm going to bring in Crushed Curry, and I'm going to stamp a couple of these cluster stamps. So we'll do one there, and then I think I'm going to put one down here like that. All right, am I done with the cluster? Yep, I'm done with the cluster. I'm going to clean that up, and I'll put that back in the stamp set. And then we're going to bring in these two stamps. I'm going to use these ones together with, we're bringing in my favorite, Melon Mambo. Okay, so this one's going to be my background right here. So we'll tap, 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 get it on the block. Tap, tap, stamp on your scrap paper first, and then I'm going to stamp over here. So that gave me a light version of Melon Mambo. So now I'm going to go onto the ink pad, tap, 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 tap. I'm going to come in here. I'm just lining up the center circle. That's it. And I'm going to stamp straight down. And look at that. I got a nice little light pink background and then a front that is dark Melon Mambo. Okay, so we'll take that off, put it back on my block, clean this one, or put it back on my stamp set. And then I love that the stamp set has some centers here. Can you see up here where I'm pointing in my stamp set? You have a big one and a little one. So I'm going to grab the little one, the big one, because we've got a big center here. I'm going to get that on my block. And we're going to stamp the inside using, whoops, Crushed Curry. Okay, just hover over. And here's the beauty of photopolymer right here. You can see exactly where you're stamping, right? Okay, so now that little stem, this stem here is going to be Granny Apple Green. Let's bring in some Granny Apple Green, and we'll get that inked up. And you can just come on around. You can add these to almost any flower. I'm going to put mine like this. There's my flower in the corner. I love it. All right, so now we'll just clean that up, and I might leave it on the block in case I want to add another one. Then I'm going to grab, let's grab this one again, and I want to put something down in this area. So I'm going to grab Pumpkin Pie. Love all these bright colors together. So Pumpkin Pie, stamp a flower down here. And again, I'll use the bigger circle, the center, and we're going to stamp that right in the center with Crushed Curry. Then I'm going to grab, I know I keep saying grab because I'm just snatching things off of the stamp set here. These little leaves here, it's like a little cluster of leaves. Get those on my block, and I'm just going to come in here and I'm just going to tuck those in around that flower. There we go, adding a little bit of greenery and just a couple more stamps, and then we should be good to go. But you can keep on going, right? You can just totally keep on going. I'm grabbing this little cluster right here, and I'm going to use some more Melon Mambo. Let's stamp one of those down here. We'll stamp one up at the top. I'm stamping off of the cardstock just to give that nice continuous look. And I've got a couple more. Let's see. We're going to grab this funky looking one right here. And I'm going to stamp a Melon Mambo one over here. And then we're going to grab the tiny little dot. So the tiny little dot, same purpose, center of your flower, stamp that right there. Oh my gosh. Love, love, love these. I could stamp all day. I really could. Okay, so let's grab the other funky looking flower here. And we'll stamp that one. What other color? I should bring in some more Gorgeous Grape. Gorgeous Grape here. All right, so we'll stamp one of those right here. And it needs a center. We'll grab a little center. Stamp that one right there. Oh, that was a big one. Okay, that's okay. All right, so anything goes. As you can tell, anything goes. So I think I'm happy with this. So we're going to just clean up our little flowers here and put them back where they go. This is a fun way to stamp with little kids. If you have little ones in your life, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, you can just let them go to town and mix their colors, stamp the outside with different, you know, like I've just done. So let them have fun, right? It is a lot of fun. Even for us adults, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so last but not least, we are going to put all of them back. Aren't you proud of me? I've got all my stamps back in the case and move my ink pads off to the side. This is my background for my card. Okay, so I said we were going to use Melon Mambo, so we're going to pop this onto my Melon Mambo card base, which is 4 1/4 by 11 inches. Just going to reinforce that score line. And we're going to bring in some glue. We're going to anchor this down. And I think the hardest part of this card is opening all the ink pads. And that's not hard, right? That's kind of funny. You want to have all the bright ink pads for this card to make it really cheerful. Okay, so that's going on to my Melon Mambo card base. So let's bring in those black letters now, the basic black letters. So leave my card right there. I'm bringing in from the Nested Essentials dies. Love, love, love these dies. I've chosen the largest shape, this one right here. I don't know what this would be called as a shape, as a geographic or geometric shape, but it is stunning with the layers of dies. You can cut lots of different cardstock layers. I have a basic white piece here. I'm going to grab my silicone mat so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to put this shape on here. Now this is where I'm going to spell my the word, and the word that I'm going to use, that I'm going to spell, is congrats. So let's take the die off of the cardstock. You can see here all my letters are ready to go, and so fun, right? Now what you want to do is take your pick tool, make sure all the letters pop out. Let's get them all out first. Make sure there's nothing left in my die. Nothing any worse than going to grab your die and you've got cardstock stuck in it. So that's nice and clean. And I'm going to put that, let's put that back onto the card. There we go. All right, so we're going to spell the word congrats. So let's grab those letters. So I need a C. We need a C. And like I mentioned, you can pop all these out and put them in a little bag if you wanted to. I'll probably do that later. So I need a C-O-N, G, R, A, and T-S. All right, and you got multiple. Look at all the letters I have left. I can spell a whole bunch of words with the remaining letters, but let's just make sure I've got the ones I need. Congrats. Got an extra T here. Okay, so then the envelope that your dies come in, you can actually like just pop this back into the envelope with your dies and keep it all together. So then you'll know where to go to get more letters, right? To keep on creating. Okay, so let's make sure, first things first, we're just going to peel off that sticker backing. Love the adhesive sheets. They make your life easy. And my silicone mat also keeps my life easy, makes my life easy, because I can peel off all of these sticky backings and I can stick them onto the silicone mat, and they don't stick, right? They don't stick. So the silicone mat will resist adhesive, including these adhesive backs. So here we go. We're just going to go ahead and peel them all off. I like to do my work in bulk. Does anyone do the same? Like, so right now I'm just peeling off the back of these letters. Let's straighten this up here. And you can use your take your pick tool to help peel off the backing if you want to. But it's working so far today with my nails, so we'll see. All right, last letter. There we go. So got all that done. Make sure you put all these little backings into your trash. Okay, so what I like to do is take my piece that I'm working with, and I'm just going to gently lay these. So I'm going to start with the C. C-O-N-G-R-A-T-S. So I'm going to have to end with an S, right? So let's take a look. I like to lay everything out. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. Okay. We're going to leave a little bit of space for the exclamation point. But the last letter of my congrats is an S. So then I'm going to do, so I'm doing my ends, my bookends, if you will. C-O-N-G-R-A-T-S, C-O-N-G-R-A-T-S. So then a T goes over here. And then N, and I have not pressed anything down yet, because if I don't have the spacing right, let's see if I can do it. Can I do it? because you can actually lift them up. The adhesive on these adhesive sheets is not that crazy sticky that it does not allow a little bit of wiggle room. So I'm going to move my N over, move my G over, and that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to go ahead and press it down, and we're good to go, okay? But what I was going to mention is I wanted an exclamation point, because if you're saying congrats, you want to say it with like you mean it, right? So let's bring back these dies, and I'll bring back my piece. Now remember I said I cut this piece at 3.5 by 6. I've got a little strip left over here at the end, and it's got adhesive on it, right? So what I'm going to do is take my scissors. I'm going to trim off a little piece off the end, like that. I only need a little piece to do the exclamation point. And then I'll bring in this die right here. I'm going to put the piece of cardstock over the exclamation point. See that? I'm taking the basic black, I'm laying it over the exclamation point, and we're going to run that through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And I have my mini always on the corner of my desk. So let's bring in my mini, and I'll show you. We can pop that through here. And I need my cutting plates. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're just going to take the die. I'm going to put the cardstock on top, make sure I've got it where I want it. You could use that for your exclamation point or your question mark. Okay, so we're going to run it through. And why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? Because I'm not using the right, I'm using the wrong color of the platform. Let's use this one. Let's use the right one. It's Monday morning. It's Monday morning. Let's try that again. Something had to happen on a Monday morning, right? Okay, make sure that stays put. Put the top plate on, and now we're rolling, and it's going to cut. Okay. Right layering is very important. Okay, so now we have an exclamation point, and we're going to move this over to the side here. And let's see, I have to use my take your pick tool to get these pieces out, but I think it's worth it to have an exclamation point. Let's see, they're stuck. There's one, there's two. Okay, let's put that die back where it belongs onto the card. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put our exclamation point onto the end. Congrats. Okay, love it. I think these letters, I love the font. I love how bold they are. I think they're the perfect size. You can spell words on a card. You don't have much limitation. You can spell really big words if you wanted to. And also, if you're a scrapbooker, these are going to be perfect. I'm just trying to... that little circle. The little dot for my exclamation is giving me a little bit of grief here, but that's okay. That's okay. There we go. We've got it. There, let's place it in place like that and press that down. Woo! We got it. We got it. Congrats. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me. Before I put this on my card, I was looking at the stamp and I was like, okay, what am I saying congrats for? You can say congrats, it's your birthday if you want to. But how about congrats, enjoy your special day? That's the one I'm going to grab. So let's grab that from the stamp set here. Enjoy your special day. And because my favorite color combo is Melon Mambo and black, I'm going to grab my Melon Mambo and stamp this one. So tap, 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 tap off to the side here. Going to stamp that right under my congrats. Boom. Got that done. Okay. So now I'm going to flip it over on my silicone mat. I'm going to bring in my dimensionals. I'm going to add some dimensionals here. So I'm going to add 6 dimensionals to this one. Make sure it stays popped up nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Did pretty good with that sheet of dimensionals. Almost done that one. Okay. I never waste any dimensionals. You can chop those little bits up on the edges. Use them, right? Use every little last piece. All right, so we're coming around. We grab all the dimensional backings, and we're going to put this on the front of the card. And that black, bold, the bold basic black really stands out against all these vibrant colors and my favorite Melon Mambo. Okay, there we go. We got the front of the card. Now the inside. Let's grab a piece of white, basic white, and we'll talk about the inside here. So for the inside of my card, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in the other greeting that's in this set. Best wishes for a fun-filled future together. Isn't that a fun stamp? I looked at that and I'm like, wow, fun filled future together. That could be used for a lot of things, you guys. This could be wedding, could be anniversary, right? It could be engagement, sorry, not anniversary, but well, I guess you could say anniversary. You still got your future together, right? So, yeah, best wishes. Or you could just, just ink up the best wishes if you wanted to. If it was if it was graduation, this would be a great graduation card. Congrats. And then you could just do best wishes, right? But I want to do for a fun-filled future together. And this will be a fun card for wedding. It could be, as I mentioned, all of the reasons before. Okay, so let's grab the stamp. And I think I'm going to stamp for the inside. I'll stamp that greeting with Memento. Memento black ink. Love my Memento. Did you guys know that we have two blacks to choose from with Stampin' Up? We have Memento, which I'm using here now, and it gets off of your stamps. It does not stain your stamps. The other one that we have for black, guys, is Stays On, and Stays On is exactly as the wording says, stays on. It's a permanent ink. So if you get that on your photopolymer stamps, they're going to be stained for life, okay? It is not recommended to use our Stays On cleaner on your photopolymer stamps because they will chemically break down the photopolymer, and you don't want that. So we have Memento. My recommendation would be to grab yourself some Memento if you're looking for a good black ink pad. Okay, so for the inside, I always like to bring in some of the fun images from the front. So we're going to grab these two and my center, and we're going to stamp that flower again. So let's add this one to a block, and this one, and my center, and just do a little pop of color. So I'm stamping with my Memento, or not Memento, all the M's, Melon Mambo. Melon Mambo, I'm going to stamp off on my scrap, and we're going to add that down here, like that. And then I'm going to come in with the detailed one and place that over top. And I'm only lining up the center of the flower, like that. And then I'm going to do the center like so with crushed curry. There we go. And you could bring in your greens if you wanted to and add some, let's grab that green. Why not? Okay, so those little leaves, we'll just ink that up with some Granny Apple Green, and we'll add 3 little leaves up there. There we go. A little nice pop of color for the inside. And my glue still has the lid off, so we'll go ahead and use that. I get excited when I'm stamping and I don't put the lid back on my glue, put that back where it belongs. I get excited to see what the final product looks like, and there we go. There's my inside. Best wishes for a fun-filled future together. Now, the front still needed something, and I really love my black, white, and Melon Mambo, so we're going to bring in some of the black and white gingham ribbon. And this is from the annual catalog, not to be mistaken with the black and vanilla from the mini catalog. So I've got 2 bunny ears. I'm just crossing them over. I'm going to tie them into a knot like that. And then you get this big hideous looking bow, but then just make it smaller. Just tighten it, make it smaller, make it the size you want, tightening and pulling until you get the bow that you love. And there we go. Okay, so then I'll bring in my glue dots. Grab a glue dot here. And I like to take the bow and lay it down onto the glue dot. Press, press, press. Pick that up, and then you can place the bow where you want it. I'm going to put mine right there. And then, last but not least, bring in my snips and snip the ends of that bow. And you can add other glue dots if you want to, like mine was just up over my greeting there. But if I wanted to put another glue dot under each loop, I could do that, but I think I'm happy with that. I'm just going to leave it like that. And there we have it, my friends. This challenge, the Global Design Project Challenge this week, is to play with letters. I would love, love, love to see what you do with your letters. There are so many options in the current catalog and coming up. This one's coming in the new mini. To play with letters and to spell out exactly what you want to say, right? So it's so fun. Thank you all for joining me. Teresa says she's going to order for her birthday. When's your birthday, Teresa? Yes, definitely. Donna says last chance list. Yes. Can we order the glass mat yet or not till tomorrow? No, December 5th. December 5th is when we can order from the mini catalog as a demonstrator order. Okay, guys? So yeah, definitely. Oh, thanks for posting the code there, Krista. Thank you for doing that. Yeah. All right, guys. You don't understand how we use the glass mat. Oh, Pam, it is going to rock your world. It is a beautiful platform that you can use underneath your stamping. It is very strong and resistant. You can spritz on it. You can mix ink on it. You can clean off pretty much any technique that you're playing with. Like, it's going to be a very, very strong surface, and that you can use for all kinds of crafting. Okay, let me see. TJ, good morning. Watching from work. Really missed watching you last week. Aw, I missed you too, my friend. My replays are there. You can definitely go check them out anytime. Hello, Anne. Hi, Cindy. Hello, Joanne. Love this suite. Yes, Stampin' Up! Does have the best DSP, Krista. Absolutely. And I cannot wait to send you all half a pack of the DSP for your order as an extra ordering incentive. You're going to get half a pack of this DSP from me when you choose to order the entire suite. When you order the suite, you're going to be set up, guys. You're going to be set up with everything you see here. The suite will give you everything here, and then you're going to get an extra half pack of paper from me, as well as the 5 cards I'm doing this week on my Facebook videos. How many sheets come in a pack of adhesives? Shannon says. That's a great question. I believe it's 12. Let me just grab my package here. Yes, 12 sheets of 6 by 12. You can see this is my opened package. I like to put my little extras. This was me playing with holographic paper, and I didn't use it all. So I put them back in here so I know where my pieces are that already have the adhesive on the back. So you could do that, right? Because sometimes you just need a little tiny star or a little piece, and you don't want to waste your adhesive sheets. So grab those, put those in your starter kit, put them on your order this week, because you definitely will need them. Okay, I think I've got, where can I find that die? Christine says, oh yeah, I think you're talking about, yeah, mini. Oh, look at everybody's answering. You guys are amazing. You guys are rock stars. Thank you so much, everyone. Happy Monday to you too, Polly. Hi, Mary from Montana. All right, thank you guys for all your comments. I'm going to flip you back around here now. There we go. All right, I hope you enjoyed my fun card today. I had a blast making this one with you guys. Such a happy card. You could spell happy birthday if you wanted to, all kinds of different things, right? So grab those letters in your starter kit. If you're a demonstrator, put them in your pre-order tomorrow. You're not going to regret having these in your collection. And they make it life so easy when you pair them with the adhesive sheets. So make sure you check your stash. And grab these adhesive sheets. They make life so easy. And don't forget to grab that ribbon. Love that ribbon. All right. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your Monday. And I will see you tomorrow morning for Tuesday's card using the Modern Garden Bundle. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.